the thought behind opening this
Peepal Grove School, yes.
and how you would like to see the educators, teachers here, how we should equip ourselves to, like, every year there's a new challenge, new things are coming, how you want to see us as a teachers in this school?
Look, change is part of nature. If you said every year we have a new, yes, the only changeless thing on earth is change. It's always there. Other things can go, but the change is always there. So to change, to impact, to meet the change headlong and try to work it out, this is what we should be doing. We shouldn't say everything is going to be status quo. It's not the nature of things in this world to do that. It keeps changing. We should be able to meet the challenge. As teachers, children may change, new children will come, their attitudes are different, but we should study enough to be able to handle this change, meet the change. Not run away from change, you know what I am trying to do, meet the change headlong. You know the word Jagat for the world, for the universe, it comes from the Sanskrit word Jagatyaam, that means which is moving. Constantly moving. There is nothing that does not move. You know about the mind, no? Now you are sitting here, are you thinking only of this or is your mind going somewhere, coming back, moving? Everything moves, especially the mind. You can't stop it. So to move with it and try to understand is the beginning of training. For, if you know that, then you can deal with the thing.
You called me also a student, we keep learning.
There are suppose there are 20 children here, each person must have registered what I said in a different way. Yes, they may not have registered it in the same way. So, to look into this and try to make human beings who can think, who can adapt to change, who can, not just academics, necessary for board exams, again I am underlining, but this is what we should be doing. Why do we have such a small number? I think because we are tucked away in a beautiful corner and many people don't even know you exist. One reason, which is good. The second reason is that we have not advertised. It happens naturally. People have this idea that the ancient system of knowledge in a Gurukula is like teacher is saying everything, you listen, if you don't you will be knocked on your knuckle. No. I am going back 2000 years ago, the age of the Upanishads. 2000 years ago, there is an Upanishad, one of the principal Upanishads called the Chandogya. Now in the Chandogya, the son of a great rishi goes to learn about truth and he comes back. So the father asks him to define what he learned. He keeps quiet. So the father says, let me define what you are looking for. Shows him a huge banyan tree. There are no banyan trees here. I don't know.
There's one there.
He shows a huge banyan tree. You know banyan tree, no? They have these roots coming down. No? He says, go pick up a seed from that banyan tree. So he picks up a seed. He says, this is education according to the Upanishads. This is nothing new also. It might sound like something new, but it is quite old. I believe that all knowledge is like old wine in new bottles. Jesus Christ said that. Old wine in new bottles. You see? So, okay, so he picks up the seed and then he brings it and he peels he said peel it. So he peels the skin. And what do you see inside? He says, I see a white kernel inside. Kernel, not kernel, kernel inside. Okay, he said, peel that. What do you see? I see little black seeds inside. We said, take one of those seeds and peel it. What do you see? He says, I see nothing. So the father says to the son, it is from that nothing that this whole big banyan tree has come. What I am trying to say is dialogue, discussion, questions. This is very important. Otherwise you will study subjects. In any other school also you will study your subjects, you may get good marks, you may get a good job, but will you be happy? So this is what we are trying to do. I'm a modernist in a way. I'm saying this because I'm one of the founders of the school. I'm a modernist, digital. The world is very important. You cannot neglect it. Why? Because if there is no digital, we can't be doing any of these things. YouTube, everything is important. But the most important thing is the growth of the mind. So, while I'm a modernist, that we use the techniques, I also say don't think that these are new. Also go back to the ancient wisdom. There is much to learn from there. Great mathematicians like Aryabhatta have been there. Why do you think we have Sanskrit here? Spoken Sanskrit, not to make people religious or Hindus or anything of that kind. It's an ancient language. Kalidasa did not write anything about religion. What did Kalidas write? Drama in Sanskrit. What did Aryabhatta do with Sanskrit? Taught mathematics. Right? What did Valmiki do? Now it looks like religion to you, but he wrote a beautiful poem. In fact, it's called Adi Kavi, the first poet. So, don't put labels. This is an ancient language, study it. It has even computer science in it in some way. Computer language is very close to the Sanskrit. If you go and read Vedic mathematics, you will see this. Yeah, I know somebody who I don't agree with many things he says. He is very orthodox. Swami Nischalananda Saraswati, who is the Shankaracharya of Puri. 24 books he has written on Vedic mathematics. With Vedic mathematics, you can solve complicated equations in 2 lines. Different people have different capacities and different weaknesses. We should go accordingly. You're growing up, you meet the world, all kinds of people. Some you can learn from, some you can discard. But don't think anybody is good or bad, everybody is somewhere in between. Right?